Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Natalia and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video. So basically I just had my friends ask me some questions just to get to know me better. So I'll be answering those. Let's get started. The first one is how old am I? I'm 17, which literally no one ever believes. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I think I know my own age. My birthday is July 17th, which, okay, I think this is so cool. But, you know, the little, like, emoji calendar thing, it's July 17th, so I love using that because I'm like, that's my birthday. Height. Okay, this is really weird. I feel like so many people ask me this all the time. They're like, how tall are you? Because no one believes how tall I am either. I'm almost 5'7". Everyone thinks I'm so much taller, but I'm not even 5'7", which I feel like is a pretty average height. Like, I feel like every girl is like, I'm 5'7". I'm like, you know what? Me too. Am I an extrovert or introvert? I would say that I am an introverted extrovert. Like, I love, like, going around, meeting new people. That's, like, I get energy from people, but at the same time, like, I don't like doing the approaching. Like, I love talking to new people and, like, making new friends and stuff, but I don't like going up to people that I don't know. If they come up to me, like, I'm so down to have, like, conversations and everything, and, like, be super open, but I just don't like the going up to someone part that I don't know. So, yeah, I would say I'm more extroverted than introverted, though. I think when I was younger, I was, like, so shy, and then I kind of just grew out of that. I don't know. I like being more outgoing. It's more fun. Like your life is just more fun when you're more outgoing, I feel like. I don't know. Like, you get so many more opportunities and stuff. It's so cool. Okay, next. Where am I from? I'm from California. I've basically lived here my whole life. I moved to Hawaii for like 4 months when I was 4. And then I also moved to Arizona when I was 4. I think that was around like 6 months. I'm not sure. But that's like the only places that I've moved besides California. I was supposed to stay both those places longer, but we ended up moving back. So, fun times. Oh, I do that a lot. I say fun times a lot. Fun times, what else, what else? And we are thriving. Those are my go-to phrases. All my friends make fun of me for it, but it's fine. That's another one. It's fine. Okay, siblings. I have 3 siblings. All of them are younger. I'm the oldest. Also the favorite. Probably not, but we'll just say I am. I have a younger brother. Obviously, he's younger. I just said I'm the oldest. So I have a brother and 2 sisters. My brother is almost 12, I think. One of my sisters is going to be 9, and my other sister is almost 4, which is crazy. I feel like she just turned like 2. But yeah, I live in California. Both of my sisters live in Vegas with my mom. And my brother lives in California too, but he doesn't live with me. But I still see them, like, not all the time, but a decent amount. We FaceTime and stuff too, so that's fun. Pets. Okay. Well, I live with my great aunt and uncle, and they have a lot. Like, a lot. So, I live on basically like a little ranch. There's horses, there's goats, there's sheep, there's chickens, there's quail, there's dove, there's I don't even know what else. A ton of dogs. My personal pet is my dog Piper. She is the cutest thing ever. Here's a picture of her. Isn't she just adorable? I know, she's so cute. She's supposed to be a full boxer, but she kind of looks like a mix. Her head is a little weird. So there's that. Love her. She's so cool. School. So fun times. I don't go to school. Okay, so I actually graduated early, so I was never a school person. Everyone thinks it's weird when I say that. I've just never liked school, like, never. So basically, this is such a confusing subject because everyone always asks about it and I never know what to say. There's this thing, it's called the California High School Proficiency Exam, because in California you can't take the GED unless you're 18 or older. But you can take the CHSPE when you turn 16. So basically, I just barely got by high school, barely got through it, and then I took the CHSPE as soon as I could. They only have it, I think, twice a year, and I was 16. I took it in October, um, and I passed it, which was so nice because I really just needed to get out of school. I went to a ton of different high schools, not because like I had like problems with people or anything, just because I didn't like the schools and they were too hard because I just wanted to barely get by until I could take that test. So that's what I did. For me, I wouldn't consider myself like a super smart person. I also wouldn't consider myself dumb, but the test was really easy. English, I don't know if I'm just like good at English. I've always thought I sucked at English, but it was really, really easy. I like scored like above and beyond for that. Math, that's always been probably my favorite subject, and I didn't do the best on that, and it was for sure hard. So if you're gonna do that, I'd recommend studying for the math section more because it's kind of hard. But I can save all that for a different video because that's kind of like a long thing. So I've basically been graduated for almost a year now. I haven't done any college yet. I'm planning on hopefully attending a community college for 2 years just to get my general ed classes done. And then I would love to go to ASU and just finish my last few years there. I'm thinking about getting either a bachelor's or master's in journalism and going into public relations. I don't know if that's actually going to happen or if I'm going to change my mind or what, because I've changed it so many times, but that's been my most solid plan, I'd say. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool. And there's like so many things you can do with a journalism degree. That's just one of them, but that's like probably my top choice. Relationship. I am not in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship, and I don't know. I don't know. That, I don't know. So, there's that. If I could live anywhere, where would I live? Okay. New York. I've been saying I wanted to move to New York since I was so little. I think it's the coolest place ever. I've never been there, but that's just been a dream. So, there's that. If I could move to a different country, though, it would probably be Greece or Italy. I think those would be super cool places to live. I think it'd be super, like, fun. It'd be such a cool experience. I don't know. I would love to live at any of those 3 places. Like, send me there, I'm off. I'll go. I'm so down for that. Beach, mountains, or city? Okay, for sure not mountains. Mountains are cool. I like snow. I like all that, but it's just not my thing. Beach, I lived in a beach town for, I don't even know how many years, a while. I loved it. It was so cute. Everyone's so friendly in beach towns. I don't know if that was just mine, but I feel like everyone that I've been to, everyone's so friendly, and they're just so cool. And the beach, I love it. I love getting tan. I look really white right now. Also, I got a ring light, so it's good lighting, but it makes my skin look really pale. City, obviously, I mean, I want to move to New York, so city, love it. I love going up to LA. I think it's so cool up there. I love the big buildings and all that. Favorite TV show? Friends. New York, you know? Okay. Friends or Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls. I love Lorelai. She is who I want to be. Like, if I was any person in a TV show, that's who I would be, is Lorelai Gilmore, because she is so cool. And I'm not saying that I'm cool. I'm just saying, like, I'd want to be her. And I just think, like, that'd be so fun. Like, her life is so cool. Favorite Starbucks drink? Okay, I order the same thing every single time. I used to only order just a black coffee because I was like, that's the fastest thing and tastes all right. But now, every single time I go, I get a coffee frappuccino with almond milk. It's so good. Like, no whipped cream or anything. It's basically just coffee in frappuccino form. I don't know. It's so good. Like, totally try that. So good. You'll probably get addicted to it. So good. Dogs or cats? I'm a cat person. Like, I love cats. I have a dog, but cats are for sure my favorite. I just like how easy they are, and I like if you want to go somewhere, like you just leave your cat and someone goes over like whenever they want and just throws some more food in, throws some more water in, clean their cat box. I don't know. It's just so easy. Cats are easy and they're independent. You don't have to like be like, oh my gosh, you're so cute, like all the time. They aren't up in your face like most of the time. So I don't know. I just think cats are so cool. Do I have any tattoos? Yes, I do. So I actually got one when I was 16 by a professional, okay? I went to Las Vegas where my mom lives, and I got it there, and it's legal there if you have a parent sign off. So it's on my foot. I'll put a picture of it here. It's just a flower. There's literally no meaning behind it. I love it. I think it's pretty. I don't like feet. Fun fact, I hate feet. And I was like, I'm going to make my feet prettier by getting a tattoo on my foot. And then I'm going to be more okay with wearing flip-flops and everything. And that was actually true because I would not wear flip-flops or sandals before. Like, I was like, not happening. But now I can. Well, I could before, but now like I feel fine doing it because I'm like, there's something cool on my foot. It looks pretty, so might as well. What is at the top of my bucket list? Okay, right now and for a while it's just been skydiving. Like, I know that's not like a super like, oh my gosh, that's like the biggest thing ever, but I just want to go skydiving. I think it'd be so cool. I feel like it'd just be like super, I don't know what the word is, like freeing almost. That's not right. Like it'd just be super like relieving almost. Like I feel like you just wouldn't be thinking about anything when you're jumping out of a plane with just like a parachute on you. Like, I don't know, I think that'd be so cool. And hobbies, this is the last one. Okay, so this I could go on forever about, but I'll just do that in a separate video later on. But my hobby is horseback riding. I'm a horse girl. No, but I do gymkhana and barrel racing. I've been doing it for about 3 years now. I stopped for a while because I broke my back. Fun times. That'll be another story time, but basically my horse bucked me off and I broke 2 of my vertebrae. I went on a trail ride the next day because I didn't know my back was broken, and I had to get off the horse halfway through because I was like, my back doesn't feel right. There's something wrong. Like, it hurts so bad. So I got off, walked back home, then went to the doctor 2 weeks later because I was like, I think it's fine. Like, it'll just be fine. And they're like, yeah, you fractured 2 of your vertebrae and you have scoliosis. And I was like, that's cool. That's fun. Basically, they couldn't do anything about it. So my back's still kind of broken because my vertebrae never healed back correctly. So sometimes, like, I don't ride all the time because my back starts to hurt really bad, but I do ride sometimes. The horses I ride are all a little psycho, but I mean, what horse isn't? I mean, there's some, but yeah, they're not psycho. They're just, they like to buck. But I'd say I have a pretty good seat. I haven't gotten bucked off since then. I think that was my first and only time getting bucked off. I've had a horse rear while, sorry, I had a horse rear while I was bareback. I didn't have a saddle or anything. I fell off once because of that. That was totally my fault. I kept pulling back the reins. This is when I first started riding, and the horse reared up, and I was like, why did it do that? And I fell in softer. It was fine. I literally didn't get a scratch on me. But yeah, so basically I just do gymkhana and barrel racing with horses and like trail rides and stuff too. But that's basically it. Hope you guys had fun listening to me blabber. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Is that what all the YouTubers say? I don't know. But do that stuff. And yeah, we are thriving.